Hey y'all, it's CherokeeStarfish.
And SpecificPixel.
We are back with another episode of the OG Final Fantasy VII in SpecificPixel's very first playthrough of the game. And last, when we left off...
Let's see, we were chasing after Jolene and came through the sleeping forest, which looked more like an ocean bed than anything else.
Yeah, a lot of it does. So...
And now we're heading to what appears to be a giant clam. Is she gonna pop out of it like Aphrodite?
That would be hilarious. Check it out.
Branching paths, huh?
Explore as you will.
You go left. You always go left.
See, he understands the traditions of the channel. Yeah, the music here is so good. This is one of my favorite tracks on an overall very good soundtrack. There you go. You found the save point right off the bat.
Let me interact with the... Yes, there we go.
Words of the Ancients. Nope. He has no idea what they mean.
This sign won't stop me because I can't read.
Basically. A magic source.
Oh, yay.
Of course you would expect to find that here.
We just started. I don't need to save right now.
Yeah, but you know where it is. This place is beautiful, too.
It looks like it would have been beautiful if it was still underwater. That is a giant diamond. I want that. Gimme. Ooh, speaking of which, more treasure.
An Aurora armlet.
What is that?
That, of course, is armor. If I remember correctly, yeah, there you go. It drains damage from cold attacks. Plus, it's also just pretty good armor.
Nice. Who really needs that?
I think for most folks, yeah, because you've got diamond bangles, you're going to be losing a materia slot, but on the other hand, then cold damage dealt to that character is going to turn into health.
Right. Right now, Texas has our revive, so why don't I give that to her and keep her defenses up?
Sounds like a sound strategy to me. That's it down here.
Looks like it.
Yeah, you'd think that there would be something cool back there.
But unfortunately...
But it's alright. You can't have secret hidden treasure chests in every nook and cranny, I guess.
Why not?
I guess.
Stay tuned for when I build a game and play it on this channel. Treasure chests everywhere. Won't be able to walk without hitting a treasure chest. Can't swing a cat without hitting a treasure chest. Which I always thought was very rude to the cat.
It is. Yeah, I think the cats think that too. They're kind of looking like, seriously?
What's up here?
I love this. Like the house inside the spiral shell.
Oh, guard source. Nice. Yeah, that's nice design right there is what that is.
Yeah, it's just a cool idea. The aesthetic of this whole area is really interesting. And you can freely explore it because there are no random encounters.
You know, I wasn't going to say anything because I knew as soon as I did, there would be one.
No, it's fine. Don't worry about it.
And every time you say that, I worry about it. Oh.
There's a bed. Why is that funny? Should we take a break here? Yeah, so this is where you can rest if you need to.
I don't really need to, so...
Yep, you're good at the moment.
So
you've got the save point on one side, and then the bed where you can rest on the other. Hey, Clow. If we continue this way, we'll end up in the northern mountains. Jolene isn't over there, right?
I don't know, she could be.
That's the way out.
She could have already gotten done with her business here and left.
Exactly. Like, I don't know. Are you texting her?
Are you psychic? Are you linked with her right now, Texas? If you are, please tell me. Nothing. Oh, well, I'm sure not nothing, but...
Nothing yet.
Yeah. Alright, well, time to do what the game wants me to do and go forward, I suppose.
Back around and around into that central entryway back at the front. And you can see this place is in ruins, but at the same time, like, there's still sort of a very mysterious old beauty to it. And this right here.
This is really cool.
Yeah. I love that.
Was
the coral shelves with, like, the crystals or something sticking up at the top.
Yeah, was this some sort of, like, underwater kingdom at one point? And then the oceans receded or something? Okay. Oh, Forgotten City. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Tells you where you're at. Forgotten City.
Not
like,
really.
Oh, gee, thanks, I guess. Here you can see this is at the center of that. It's all the sort of coral trees sticking up.
Really neat. I like this whole thing. Ooh, lots of those shiny little things. And a ghost fish in the center.
Ghost fish? Yeah.
Yeah, the map just forgot.
Where we at, yo? Ooh. Map.
Ooh, comet, you say?
Indeed. A very important materia.
Who do we want to give that to?
Well, let's see what spell materia everybody else has got. Maybe you can trade it out for one you're not using very much.
Well, I've got Restore, Lightning, and Exit. Revive, Restore, and Time. And a Restore and a Heal.
So I'm guessing either Time or Exit, probably.
Exit.
Okay. So, now, this deals a big hit to your health, as you can see. That's because it is a powerful magical spell.
Alright.
And one of the reasons that it's great is at this point in the game, that is your first, like, reliable, mid-cost, non-elemental attack.
Ooh, alright.
It's not lightning, oriented. It's not ice affinity. Or
it just does damage.
It just does magical damage.
And a lot of it.
Yep.
Good. I love those. But I've explored everything and nobody's here. Couldn't get that giant diamond, though.
Well, of course, they've given you one clue. It's the only thing that's happened here.
Well, I can't read any of the stuff, so... Let me see. They want me to sleep here, don't they?
Bingo.
Okay, we're gonna have a dream sequence or something.
Yeah, that's why they pop out and they're like, should we rest?
Yeah,
I don't know, we just got here.
Alright, guys. Yeah, everybody get some sleep in these, what I'm sure is perfectly fine beds, not covered in like 3 inches of dust.
Absolutely. Won't trigger your allergies at all.
Nope. Ah, here we go.
I feel it. What do you feel?
Coming in the air tonight.
Barrett is just like, oh my god. Come back to bed. You're keeping the rest of us up.
It's 3 in the morning.
Yeah. Jolene is here.
Oh, you just feel that, do you? Okay.
Yep. In his gut. And so is Sephiroth.
Alright.
Sephiroth? How can you tell? It's not an excuse. Nobody asked that.
Yeah.
I feel it in my soul. You're starting to sound like Draven. We better get off our lazy asses. Right. Let's hurry and find Jolene. Jolene.
Okay. Where could you be, Jolene?
Where indeed?
There's only 2 really important looking rooms in this place. And you guys aren't here, so...
She is indeed off stealing your man. If
Isn't
history
Clow the man
holds-
that she wants to steal, though? Oh, wait, but yeah, from Texas. So I guess that holds up. Oh.
There you go. Jolene's voice coming from there? Yeah, that's a long way away. He's got good ears.
Yeah. It's the spiky hair. It redirects all sounds to his ears.
That's what it is. Yeah, it picks up vibrations like an antenna and transfers them down to his skull, so he hears with his entire head like an owl. You know how their face is kind of shaped like almost like a dish?
Yeah.
Back to the giant conch, or whatever it is.
Oh, the fish is gone.
Ah, indeed. And look.
And some stairs are there in its place.
Yes, the water has formed into solid stairs.
Huh. Oh, ooh.
And look here.
Ooh, I'm digging this.
Now you found the true city beneath.
This is very JRPG.
And they kindly give you another save point right there, just in case.
Thank you, guys.
You never know.
I don't think I'm gonna... Well, no, some stuff has happened, and if I die, it's gonna be a long time, so...
Yeah, like a lot hasn't happened, but...
We'll just, you know, for safety. There we go. Alright. Ooh, hey. Okay.
Yeah, I love the way this place looks.
Yeah, this is really cool.
Jolene? Jolene, says Barrett. Jolene, says Texas. Jolene.
Y'all wait here. I gotta do all this hopping. No, dang it.
Things are really hopping now.
Here
New.
we go. Alright. Hey, Jolene?
Oh no. Oh no, why is the music suddenly very tense?
Oh, okay. Not gonna say anything. We're just gonna... Sun's getting very bright. I don't like the implications of this.
It's fine.
You're gonna make me do this, aren't you, game?
No, it's fine.
Oh my god. You're gonna literally make me do all the button presses.
No, don't worry about it. Clow, stop! Oh, what are you making me do? Don't like it.
Ooh, cutscene. Haven't had one of these in a while.
Oh, Clow, it's you. I can't believe you came all this way. I'm so glad we found you. Oh, I'm so glad you found me too. Listen, I've got to tell you, I've discovered exactly what we need to do in order to stop. Everything's gonna be fine. I found a solution, and I've got a... Well... I swear to God, Clow. Hey. Shazam. Oh, it hurts.
Oh no, her materia that does nothing.
Ah, you remembered. Oh, I guess they don't want spoilers. Sony is ridiculous. I love how it gets bigger as it bounces. Or seems to.
So, I mean...
He's just back there singing just, oh,
So-
I did this.
For those of you wondering at home, I mean, even though I've never played the game, everyone in the world knows
that Dumbledore dies.
Yes, thank you, Starfish. Now, I did not know that it happened here. Okay, so...
Jolene.
Yeah, shake that wound. That's
Jolene!
great.
I'm begging of you.
Texas, get up here. We need revive.
That's the big question, isn't it?
Phoenix Downs, revives.
Do not worry. Soon the girl will become part of the planet's energy. All that is left is to go north. The promised land waits for me over the snowy fields. There, I will become an... Shut up! I was monologuing. The cycle of nature and your stupid plan don't mean a thing. Jolene is gone. God, man, back in 1997, this was just so heart-wrenching. Jolene will no longer talk, no longer laugh, cry, or get angry. She did those things a lot. What about us? What are we supposed to do? What is this pain? Jolene's just like, I think it was the sword. My fingers are tingling. I can't feel mine. My mouth is dry. Yeah, I could. Do you have one of those little sponges? My eyes are burning. Sephiroth's just like, you're really harshing my mellow, Clow. Are you trying to tell me you have feelings now? I've always had feelings. I just repressed them. Tucked them deep down inside where they could fester into a mental illness. Isn't that all of us millennials?
Relatable.
There's no need to act as if you're sad or angry. Because I can fly, Clow. And you are... New.
Just gonna...
Dink. He pooped out a boss fight for you.
Oh, I thought he was trying to throw another destruct materia at me.
Nope. Well, if he did, he would have missed badly this time.
Okay, what do we got? Genova Life.
Yes, so first you fought Genova Birth. Now you fight Genova Life. Also, like, you're gonna get an enemy skill right here.
Oh my god.
There you go. White Wind's not gonna help you here. He probably, yeah, I want to do a cure too. Nice, very nice.
Get that HP back up there. What are you doing?
Indeed. Might want to have Bareth follow up that with another heal.
Yeah, not a bad idea.
But back in like 1997, all joking aside, as I was saying, this was, of course, a really heart-wrenching scene, and the idea that, like, you hear how the music has not changed, so it's still that tragic music. And think about where else you've heard this music, right?
Yeah.
At the beginning of the game, this was a very calm and peaceful theme, and you heard it in places like when you went to Elmira's house and saw Aerith's garden. And now, of course, you're hearing it here. It's because it's kind of Aerith's theme. It's because you are a puppet, says Genova. A puppet. Oh, man. Yeah. Same. Relatable content. She's gone, Clow. Yeah.
I'm kind of glad I had both of them in my party for this.
Right, because they've been here the whole time.
Yeah.
You know, these are your original 4 party members.
And this is still kind of rough.
Yeah. I mean, you play a game like this, and even though this might not have the most depth or complexity in character development, you know, either because of the localization or just because of the limitations of the game at the time, compared to some other games, you still, when you go on a journey like this, you go on any similar adventure, I think that you get attached to the people involved. And, you know, that means that when stuff like this happens, you know, it is really emotional regardless.
I wonder if they're going to keep this in the remake.
A lot of people are wondering that because, of course, part 1 of the remake does not get this far. It only covers up until you leave Midgar, which is a part we've long ago left behind.
Right.
So that means we're talking the second or third game in the remake series is where this might take place. And a lot of people are speculating about whether or not they'll change it or whether they may put in an alternate path.
I guess we'll see.
But the remake is canonizing pretty much everything from every game, and something that has remained consistent in stuff like Advent Children is that Aeris is dead. So we'll see what happens. Everyone listen to me. I'm Clow, ex-soldier, born in Nibelheim. I came to settle up with Sephiroth. What's going on? I came here by my own free will, or so I thought. However, to tell the truth, I'm afraid of myself. There's a part of me that I don't understand. That part that made me give the black materia to Sephiroth. If you hadn't stopped me, Jolene might have been dead. That already happened, Clow. There's something inside of me, a person who's not really me. Yeah, I've been meaning to talk to you about that. That's why I should quit this journey before I do something terrible. But I am going. He destroyed my hometown 5 years ago, killed Jolene, and is now trying to destroy the planet. I'll never forgive Sephiroth. There it is, the anime trope, the classic. Yep. I'll never forgive you. I wonder where the first instance of that was in a manga or an anime or a video game.
Don't go off the rails now.
I just wonder, you know, and because it's been said so many times now. I must go on. I have a favor to ask of you. Will you all come with me? To save me from doing something terrible. I don't know, man. I don't know how Jolene tried to save the planet from the meteor. And I guess now we'll never know. But we still have a chance. We must get that black materia back before Sephiroth uses it. Let's go. Barrett's like, nah, I said I don't know, man. Okay.
Sure.
It's the end of part 1.
Man. And now we gotta go to the frozen north to find Sephiroth, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Sephiroth. I wonder which way he went. Ugh. Oh, I'm getting one of my Sephiroth headaches. I'll go this way. They'll never know. Are you all right? How do I answer that? Sephiroth said to me, head north, past the snowfields.
like a taunting, edgy GPS.
There we go, and now you can go out this way.
Alrighty.
Yeah, there's a little bit more to the ancient city here. Ta-da!
Oh, well, just gonna jump all the way up all that, huh? Okay. But there's treasure down there.
Yeah, you'll have to jump back down to get it.
Nope. Ah, so finicky.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Nah. I swear to God, don't you do it again, Clow.
Well, before you leave, since you're here anyway.
Yeah. There we go.
You actually might want to go back.
Oh, yeah. Can I get the materia that she had? Or anything else, I guess. Ooh, can I get the diamond?
That would be pretty awesome, but...
Nothing? Really nothing. Okay, fine.
So where you want to go is right back in to where you were resting.
Okay.
Because I do not want you to miss this. This is very important. Remember, I said this was going to be here way back at the beginning of the game, so you don't want to miss it now. Go back around past the beds.
Oh, can I go past the beds this time?
Yep, you've not been up there. Just say no, and now you can keep walking.
Oh, okay.
You see it? Do you see the hidden treasure?
Is it this plant?
I mean, that's a pretty good treasure, but no. Look closely.
Oh, hey.
Yes. Indeed.
Nice. Okay. So a second enemy skill materia, huh?
Yep, so that way you can... because, see, enemy skill doesn't work like the other materia, where when they reach max level, they will duplicate themselves.
Uh-huh.
Enemy skill doesn't do that. Instead, it has all of those different stars that fill up as you get all of the different enemy skills. But when you get all of them, it doesn't duplicate. It's just full. So you have to have multiple enemy skill materias if you want to have...
I see. All right.
Yeah.
Well,
So this way you can put it on somebody and they can start learning skills as well. And of course, it'll be easy to go back and farm some of the ones you already have, like Flamethrower and White Wind now, because you're so much higher level and you know where they are.
Right. Was that the only thing?
Yep, that's it.
Okay.
I just didn't want you to miss that.
Thank you. Okay, now we can climb up this very spiky shell. I'm sure it's fine. Ah, dang it. Okay. Oh, it's adorable!
Trick plays. Love them.
Give me money! Oh, that hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Don't do that. Just give me the money.
Yen everywhere. Boom. They're like tiny angry Yojimbos.
Only much cuter.
Hey,
yes,
nice.
Good.
Very nice.
Oh, even further up. Okay. And then back down the other way. Okay, I get
There you go. Yeah, you figured it out. It's a little confusing, but I like the design. Now, here, this screen is a bit tedious because you're going to be called upon to, like, kind of crawl back and forth all over the place.
Uh-huh.
And, of course, you're going to want to investigate every nook and cranny. It's just going to take a little while because you have to crawl sideways, so...
Oh, okay.
It's not a huge deal. Like, see, you can see where some of this stuff is at, and you've got to go up and down the, there you go. So you have to choose which of these cracks to go up and down, and then if you want certain things, you have to, like, go all the way back down to the bottom and start over. Yeah.
Crab Hydra.
An Acrophes.
Gesundheit.
Bugenhagen.
No, it's not. Don't you dare.
You said Gesundheit, and that's what I thought of. It's me, Bugenhagen. Bless you.
He is not here right now. Sweet. Oh. What? Really? Guess I've got to go...
Yep, you have to, like, go back up the other one, see? So you'll have to go back down to the bottom if you want that chest. Like I said, this is a little tedious. If you want everything.
I can't climb up that.
Oh, maybe you have to come down from the top. I may have been mistaken. Yeah, probably you have to go up and then over and down.
Okay.
I forget things. Grimguard. Boop. They're like weird little fairy guys with like giant shields.
Oh my goodness,
Yeah.
they're adorable.
And wands. What does that do? Who knows?
Maybe it does nothing.
We can hope.
It wastes their turn so that I kill them faster. That's
Oh.
what it does.
I love when an enemy wastes their turn so you can kill them faster. Okay, here's the one where I think you have to keep going up.
Won't let me get out of this, though.
Hit left instead. There you go.
Oh. I just open it from there?
Mhm.
Okay.
You got a bolt armlet, which is the same thing as the Aurora armlet, except of course it drains
Lightning.
lightning attacks. If I remember correctly.
Yep. Looks like it.
Oh, check out the wizard bracelet too.
Oh my god. That is a lot of materia.
Yep. Well, it's called wizard bracelet, so not as good on the physical defense, but very high magical defense and 8 linked slots. So, you've got it if you need it.
Oh, really? Okay, fine.
There you go. Yeah, see, now you understand what I was talking about.
Yeah, you weren't kidding. Down?
Hypno Crown.
Hypno Crown?
Mm-hmm. That's a pretty good accessory. Check your equipment, you'll see why.
Oh, increases the manipulation rate. That's
Yep.
cool.
So you throw that on someone like Ketted when you really need to use the manipulate materia, and it drastically improves your chances of succeeding so that way it doesn't take you as long to farm certain abilities like, say, White Wind or Big Guard. Yeah, see how it makes you like hop
Yeah.
off and then hop back on, and that can be really annoying. Ooh, nice, a Mega Elixir.
Always like those.
Now, of course, you're going to want to go down the ladder first.
Yep.
It's a long climb,
Down this weird, janky, sideways ladder.
but it is definitely worth it. You'll see why when you get down there.
Is it a boss fight? Oh no, it's a materia. Very small materia. Ooh, magic plus.
Mm-hmm.
Like that. But my main wizard's dead now.
Yeah, you'll have to give it to somebody else. Of course, on the other hand, Jolene's probably the person who least needed it, too. You could give it to someone like Barrett to, increase his weaker stats, where he's not as good at spellcasting.
Nah.
Or Texas, or you can give it to someone like Cloud to boost it.
Specialize that kind of stuff, my guy.
We don't compensate for our weaknesses on this channel.
Nope.
We only enhance our strengths and ignore our flaws.
Yep.
I see.
I don't feel like dealing with you all. Whoop. Well, shit.
Oh, it missed. Nice.
Does using the summons make them level up faster?
No.
Oh. Well,
No, they grow based on AP just like every other materia.
okay.
So having them equipped and never casting them actually means that they will still level up.
Oh, well, that wasn't
Yeah.
any good. We'll just do this then.
That's all right. Yeah, and you're getting ready to come back out onto the world map anyway. So feel free to blow all your resources here
Yeah.
if you want to.
I'll just rest in a tent. It'll be fine.
Exactly, if you need to. There he goes.
Go, Odin!
I wonder what happened to Sleipnir's other legs.
Well, Odin got hungry.
Wow.
His horse had 8 of them. It's fine. Honestly, that was too many legs. Did the horse a favor. Yes, treasure. Yay, power source. Ah, and here we are.
There you go. So now you can save. And actually, I would hold off on the tent.
Really?
Yeah, because you're not far away from your next destination. I would give it a save, just so you don't have to do all that again. But then...
Alright, everybody, if I die on the way over there, it's Starfish's fault. Remember that.
Just head west. See the dot over there on the map?
Yep.
That one to the south, it fools me every time because that's,
Right.
I almost called it Camp Drawbone.
Oh my goodness, no. Wrong game.
Oh, man. Now that's all I can think of, because I said that
No, that's
Final Fantasy XIV crept into my head. And
Oh, dang it.
It's
Now
just
that's
called
all I can think of.
Bone Village. It's just Bone Village.
Yeah, the Bone Village. Bone
Yeah.
Town.
Yeah. I thought of Camp Drawbone, and that was it.
Aw, rabbits. Ow. Bad rabbit.
They don't have a lot of hit points. You'd think for this level, or this point in the game that they would, but really don't. There you go. And there's chocobo tracks over there too, where you can grab a chocobo and then you can run with no random encounters if you feel like it. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that makes sense, actually.
It really does, actually, because
Dang it.
if you are going to hunt chocobos up here, then it's helpful to have something that you can just kill in 1 or 2 hits. And it's not a mini boss fight.
I just noticed that these are Bandersnatches.
Mm-hmm. Check your money real quick.
My money?
Yeah, how much is that? Oh, 50,000.
50,000?
I thought it was 500,000. I was like, whoa.
No. Oh, man, I wish.
There you go.
Who lives up here?
I like this track too.
Can't read this sign. Welcome. STR?
Yeah, because it said STR on the outside, right?
Yeah.
Like strength. Grandpa, wake up. We have a customer.
Oh, you're a weapon shop. I thought you were an inn.
No.
Organics?
Mm-hmm. Yup.
That sounds gross.
Congratulations. You right. The Dragon Claw. Oh, that makes me want to play Mystic Quest. Of course, they have something for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Well, except
Almost
for,
everybody.
Except for Jolene.
That makes me wonder, should we change out our party?
Well, that is totally up to you. Are you getting tired of Barathon, Texas? Do you want to play a little with somebody else for a while?
There's a couple of people we have not played with in quite a long time. Haven't played with Sid much, or Red 13. Or excuse me,
Clifford
and Dick.
Yeah, and you haven't used Ket-Ted since his betrayal.
I'm
back at
still
Temple of the
hurt.
Ancients.
What I really want is an inn.
That is a different building. They do have one. Because this place is called Icicle Inn.
Oh, is it?
Yes, it is.
Ah, there it is. Yes, but what is the Icicle Inn?
Yeah, it's in the snow.
Hmm.
200 gil.
Sure, whatever. Thank you. It was freezing in there.
Yeah, I love how they're like, man, it's even colder than usual today. You didn't talk to any of those NPCs?
Just gonna go buy stuff.
You heard about that gnarly hill in this town? They tell me it's off limits. Like, look at that guy. He's literally just sitting there in his surfer shorts.
So is this guy. What the heck?
What luck! We came all this way. Crap. You'll see why soon. Oh, well, there you go. She's going to tell you.
Oh, well.
We came from Costa del Sol to snowboard, but we're just about to leave.
Well, why didn't you dress better for that? Why are you literally here in snow chunk? Why?
What is it? Don't get too close. It'll burn you.
Okay. I'll leave then.
Gotta keep that furnace
Ooh,
going.
I found the seedy part.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, you look like a strong one. If you want, I could lend you an ear.
Sure.
Am I boring you?
She left, dude.
I got bored listening to his stories, yeah. Thinking of going north?
Well, that's the plan.
Yeah, that's some people's kids.
No. Just no. No. Just no.
Yeah, it's fine until it's not. There's one left at Mr. Holzoff's house. Used to be a mountain climber. He's probably gonna get lost in the glacier and freeze to death. No matter how well equipped he is out there in that cold on the glacier, I give him 2 days at most. Yeah, heard some guy went to the Great Glacier in the north. What an idiot. Is he thinking about going to that hot spring?
Ooh, hot spring?
Do you know what a cetra is? Or the cetra? Oh yeah, they were the same as the ancients, right? Yeah, a cetra lived in this town a long time ago. Her name was Fauna, and she knew about a lot of things. What do you mean? I heard she was abducted by the Shinra and was taken somewhere. Shinra and the ancients. I smell something fishy.
Huh.
Surely can't be the lutefisk he's eating.
Why are they eating lutefisk here?
I don't know. It's really far north, so...
Is that the only far northern food you know of?
Yes.
At least I guess you didn't say they were eating snow or something.
That would have been really funny. Just through the whole thing, Aerith is talking like... Oh yeah. Oh yeah, my mom, she came from the Icicle Inn, yeah. Don't worry about it.
Something to remember for the next time you have to voice her.
God, well, I mean, hopefully not. If we were ever to play the remake, then she's fully voiced in that one now, I would assume.
I can't read this at all.
The most helpful map. Knows every corner of the Great Glacier.
Thanks, I'm gonna steal your stuff. Ooh, a hero drink. And a vaccine.
My husband left 20 years ago and still hasn't come back.
I don't think he's going to then.
He should at least be at the foot of Gear's Cliff. It's marked with a check on the map.
Kitty.
He only went out for milk and bread. It never took him 20 years before. Maybe they moved the store. It went out of business and he had to leave town. You'd think he would have called, though. He could be stuck in traffic with really bad signal.
That's mine now. She's still talking, ain't she?
Oh my goodness. I wonder if they were out of bread.
Yes. Pet the dog.
Oh, boy got hurt right about the time he moved. I never should have given him that snowboard. Do you see what I see?
No. Give me the snowboard. Can I take it?
On the other hand, I like that he does have a broad variety of toys, like he's got a doll. As well as things like, you know, race cars.
It's probably not going to let me take it, is it?
You just gotta wiggle way back in there.
I'm trying. I don't think it's going to work,
No, it's
though.
fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Oh, well, that was fun to try. And last house. Ooh, this is not what I was expecting.
Indeed.
I smell Bugenhagen.
You can smell him from here? It probably can.
Ooh, item.
Turbo ether. So yeah, this is a house that you definitely want to, like, explore as much as you can.
Well, done. Nothing else here.
Go back upstairs and you can interact with those computers.
Can you?
Mm-hmm.
Ah. Oh, sure.
There you go.
Ooh, okay. What was the original Crisis? Ooh, is that Alfana?
It's adjusting the camera. Camera's ready. Then Ifalna, please tell us about the Cetra. Well, 2,000 years ago, our ancestors, the Cetra, heard the cries of the planet. The first ones to discover the planet's wound were the Cetra at the Knowles Pole. Tell us, Ifalna, where is the land called Knowles Pole? That's this area. The Cetra then began a planet reading. Ifalna, what exactly does planet reading entail? Well, if you'd stop interrupting me. I can't explain it very well, but it's like having a conversation with the planet. It said something fell from the sky, making a large wound, and thousands of Cetra pulled together trying to heal the planet, but due to the severity of the wound, it was only able to heal itself over many years. Do the ancients, rather the Cetra, have special powers to heal the planet? Oh, no. The life force of all living things on this planet becomes the energy. The Cetra tried desperately to cultivate the land so as not to diminish the needed energy. Even here so close to the North Cave, the snow never melts. Is that because the planet's energy is gathered here to heal its injury? Yeah, the energy that was needed to heal the planet withered away the land and then the planet. The planet tried to persuade the Cetra to leave the Knowles Pole, but... Ifalna, let's take a break. No, it's fine. When the Cetra were preparing to part with the land they loved, it's no big deal, really. That's when it appeared. It looked like our dead mothers, our dead brothers, showing us specters of their past. Who is this person that appeared at the North Cave? I haven't any idea. That's because I haven't told you yet. That's when the one who injured the planet, or the crisis from the sky, as we call it, came. It first approaches the friend, deceived them, and finally it gave them the virus. The Cetra were attacked by the virus and went mad, transforming into monsters. And just as it had at the Null's Pole, it approached other Cetra clans and infected them with the virus. You don't look well. Let's call it a day. You can call it whatever you want. I'm fine. I'm fine. Oh, God, I'm fine.
Well, alright. Getting into that deep lore, I see.
Mm-hmm.
What is weapon?
What is weapon?
What is weapon?
What is weapon? Fauna, can you comment on the thing called weapon? Yes, we know what is weapon, Ifalna. Now the question is why. Why is weapon?
Why is weapon?
Yes, Professor. So, the Professor mistook for a Cetra was named Genova. That's the crisis from the sky. The planet knew it had to destroy the crisis from the sky. You see, as long as Genova exists, the planet will never be able to fully heal itself. So, back then, weapon was a weapon the planet produced by its own will? I didn't say any of that. You're making a lot of inferences. But you're technically correct, although there's no record of weapon ever being used. A small number of the surviving Cetra defeated Genova and confined it, so the planet produced weapon, but it was no longer necessary. So, weapon no longer exists on this planet? No, I didn't say that. It can't vanish. It's asleep. You keep you leap to these conclusions like Usain Bolt going for a finish line. Look, even though Genova's confined, it could come back to life at any point. The planet's not fully healed, so it's keeping an eye on Genova. So, where is weapon? We're just going to go through all of these, aren't we? Listen, I don't know. The planet's talking like it's got its mouth full. Times have changed. It's probably watching the situation closely. Thank you, Ifalna. That will be all for today. She's not sad. She's just like a cat, and she sleeps by folding her paws over her face.
Standing straight up, apparently.
You know.
Okay. Confidential.
What are you doing, honey?
Eh?
Oh, I'm thinking of taping it on video, but the video's not working right. What are you going to tape? Is there still something I haven't mentioned? No, I'm going to record my beautiful daughter. When she's sleeping, her face looks like an angel. Well, first, we have to figure out her name. We can take the video later. I've already decided. If it's a girl, it'll be Jolene. Jolene? Jolene? You are so selfish, but Jolene is a good name. It's a good name considering it came out of that forgetful head of yours. Right? Oh, the videotape.
I think you got those voices mixed up somewhere
No,
along
it's
the way.
way better that way.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't indicate anyway, so, like, you get to decide.
Okay.
Video again? You just got through taping. Oh, please don't say it that way. No, you're obsessed. It's our lovely daughter, both yours and mine. Don't you want to capture her childhood on videotape? No, I think that was mixed.
That was mixed up.
It's fine. It's fine, don't worry about it. If you keep doting on her like that, she won't grow up to be strong. Jolene is different from the other children. I wonder what dangers await her. Never say that. I will protect you and Jolene no matter what. You and Jolene are my only treasures. I'll never let you go. Oh, I feel so much better now, darling. If I hadn't met you. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, I don't know.
Aw, that's kind of sweet.
Could that... I was just about to... Ah! Damn! Dare they intrude on our private time together. I'll send them away. Yes, at once. Who the devil? It's them! I've been searching for you, Ifalna. Or should I say, Cetra? That's
not my name.
Yeah. You recognize that. He's younger, of course. It's been long enough that I don't
I
really...
recognize that greasy hair anywhere.
Yeah, I don't really remember his voice. But... Long time no see, Professor Gast.
Oh, that's Gast. Okay. Okay, a lot of things are making sense now.
Hojo, how did you know? Believe me, I had to turn over a stone or two to find you. 2 years I waited. That's how much I wanted this new sample. A new sample? You don't mean Jolene? Jolene? What a nice name. That's it. I'm severing all ties with the Shinra.
You hadn't already done that?
Hojo, please leave. If Allah, please. Jolene has nothing to do with it. All you want is me. No, I'll need all of you for my experiment. You understand, don't you, Professor Gast? We could change the future of the planet. Don't worry, Fauna. I'll take care of this. Please don't put up a fight. I don't want any harm to come to my precious sample. What a funny-looking camera. Guard, destroy it. I hate things that are funny. And be careful with her. What are you doing, Professor? Ifalna, take Jolene and run. Don't forget the child. Video. The ancients. Weapon. A mountain of treasure. Thank you, Professor. God, I hate Hojo.
I haven't liked Hojo at all this entire time.
Yeah, well, because...
Even before I knew who he was.
He literally has zero redeeming qualities.
Right, he is a monster. That's not wrong.
He is, though.
Okay,
Come along, children.
I'm probably gonna have to buy this, aren't I?
I mean, it's an upgrade. So I would. So, who are you taking with you for this part of the game?
Man, I do not even know. Let me see. I can't change party members at all right now, so...
I mean, you could go outside and change. Step out, back into the world map and use the PHS.
Back out into the wilderness. Well, let's see. Who should we take along? Maybe I'm overthinking this. Maybe I just need to stick with Barrett and Texas. What do you think?
Well, I mean, it's up to you, of course. You've already got them loaded down with materia, and, things are going well. Also, we're not approaching, like, the end of the game,
Right, we only just ended the first chapter and started the second.
Right, so you do have time to level people up, but at the same time, if you're constantly rotating people out all the time, then you run the risk of none of them really being leveled up to where they need to be.
Right.
So, which is not to say that you shouldn't keep using different characters, I don't mean that, but more like you might want to keep them in your party for a while before you switch out. So, like, for example, you might want to keep Barrett and Texas with you for a little while longer, and then when you get to another significant milestone in the game, then switch to someone else and keep them until they kind of catch up to Clow. Because you see, he's level 41, and they're 35 and 36.
Yeah.
And I don't even know what some of the others are, but I know that they're mostly in the, like, low to mid-30s as well. Because, of course, Clow is the only one who stays in your party.
Yeah.
So as you change people out, they're going to fall behind a little bit.
Well, with that in mind, then I'll go ahead and just keep Texas and Barrett with me at the moment.
And, of course, you can always come back here and buy more weapons or, somewhere else.
A micro laser.
Mm-hmm. That's a long-range weapon, so don't forget to put him back in the back row again.
Right. Nope. There we go.
I feel like the Dragon Claw should be a long-range weapon also because of Mystic Quest.
You know what? Let's give her the Magic Plus.
Cool. Got quite a few that you're not really using right now.
True.
You could put something in there and level it up like an all materia. Because look, that's a...
Yeah, that one's almost did, so let's do that.
What's your other spell materia that you've got on him?
Oh, on Barrett?
Yeah.
Right now he's got Restore and Heal.
There you go. Why don't you... What's that yellow materia in the link slot? The enemy skill. Trade those out and put the all materia on heal, and that way when you use Poisano or Asuna,
that makes
it'll
sense.
work on everybody. So that way it's not just sitting in an unconnected slot doing nothing. The enemy skill doesn't matter.
Right.
It can be in that kind of slot.
That makes more sense.
There you go.
Alright, cool.
Right, on we go? Question mark?
Yep. Moving on.
Oh, don't. There's a steep grade past here. It's dangerous. Please don't go.
I'm still going.
Damn, I was just being nice. Who's those people over there? Oh, looks like trouble. I love trouble.
Oh, I recognize that yellow head.
There they are. Hurry.
Oh, your all's day off end? Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Cloud. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You are a Turk. Act like one.
No, it's fine. I won't let you go any further.
I don't think you could stop me.
I just got a stitch at my side. What's down there? It's a secret. It really doesn't matter. You really got guts messing my boss up like that. You mean Zhang? Yeah, that wasn't Sephiroth did that. Liar! Don't think you could fool me. Okay, I'm still breathing hard. No, it was actually Sephiroth. Don't try to act innocent. I'll never forget it. Oh, okay. Looks like just talking won't do. You're gonna have to feel some pain. Just you and me.
Oh. Honey.
I can handle him. There's no way he can avoid my punch.
Guard's just like,
Okay.
okay.
Sure.
Oh. Okay.
Wow.
Okay, I guess.
Wow.
I tried. Game did nothing.
Did you hit the D-pad?
No. No, I did not, because that does not work.
Right, but that's what it says to do, so I didn't know if...
The D-pad has not worked the entire time I've been playing this game.
Whee!
Okay. I'm gonna have to do that again, aren't I?
Sorry, I ran off a while ago. I thought there was going to be trouble.
It kind of was.
Anyhow, you'll need a snowboard. No, you just live with this now that
I live with it that Elena took me out in one
Elena
punch.
just wrecked you.
Okay.
Yep.
That's fine, I guess.
I have to say,
game's jacked. I don't know what to tell you.
yeah, like I feel like it didn't give you a lot of time.
It sure didn't.
Because it popped up with that, and then you hit it, and then she just decked
Sucker
you.
punched me anyway.
Yeah. And all you have to do is tap left or right.
I did, and nothing.
But yeah, I mean, like I saw you. I just.
Okay, whatever.
I feel like that was.
She's another Tifa in disguise.
I guess.
Just punched me. Did that anime thing where the back of my shirt exploded.
Sure. I do like her response though, where she's just like, "Why didn't you try to duck?" Oh God, I actually hit him. Oh no.
See, jump, break. Okay.
Yeah. So down or switch to break.
Now I go take that snowboard. I'm gonna steal from a child.
It's fine.
Do 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 do. That was completely unintelligible.
That was the intention.
I know. Oh, and
See,
then
the cat literally had to move out of the way. There you go.
Key item get. Wicked sweet snowboard.
Ready for a mini game? It's been a while.
There's so many mini games in this game. No. Gotta get out of my way. There we go.
Here we go.
Well, this is gonna suck.
I believe in you.
No music? I'm surprised. Oh, lots of air on that one.
Let's see how you do.
Badly.
Well,
Yeah, see? I'm not doing great.
well, that's your first time. You've got to get used to new controls and things. It would be helpful if, like, if the camera angle was a little further back, maybe.
That would help some.
Remember, hitting the sides doesn't actually hurt you other than, like, you bounce off. So it's not imperative that you have to stay in the center.
I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to get down the hill.
Oof.
Ah!
Yeah, that's true.
This time is going to be awful.
Remember how there were some games back at the Gold Saucer that were out of order?
Mm-hmm.
You couldn't do them at the time?
Well, of course,
And
I
one of
hadn't done the minigame.
Right, and one of them was a snowboarding game or a surfing game. Well, that was this. So now that you've done this, the next time you go back to the Gold Saucer, after a certain point in the game, this is unlocked. So yeah, like they said in chat, you know, once lives are no longer at stake, you'll be able to woohoo! You'll be able to go back and you can practice and, you know, playing with it.
Oh, sweet flip. Oh. No, don't run into the Moogle.
Hey. Oop.
Oh,
Yeah.
and all momentum gone. The
Part of it
turning
comes-
is really bad here, by the way.
Well, part of it just comes from learning the track. You have to, like, know and expect that certain things are coming up. And so the way that you get really good at it and, you know, get your best time is just practice, like anything else. Just doing it over and over again. And you don't have the opportunity to really do that a lot here.
No.
So, but you can go to the Gold Saucer and you can get a better time later and get prizes and things. Ah, now you get to snowboard down the Great Wall of China.
Why? Why is that here?
Which is like any racing game. There have to be nonsensical but recognizable, like, themes and gimmicks to courses. Oh, left or right? Oh, right. He chose right.
Oh no.
He chose
Wait,
right.
should I have chosen the other way?
Oh boy, he's going right.
Ow. Oh no. I hate this. This sucks.
Believe in the me that believes in you.
There was a thing that said scrolling was supposed to edge me left or right, but I've hit every single button and can't figure out what that's supposed to mean.
Whee! Left or right?
Left.
He chose left.
God, why do you keep saying it like that?
Oh boy. Yay!
Ow.
Yep, he chose the dangerous gay tunnel full of crystals. It's okay.
Oh my god, I made it through that one.
Hey, see, you're getting better.
Don't jinx me.
Did it.
And then I fly off into the abyss.
Yep.
The great white abyss.
And Clow is dead.
Yep, that makes sense. Ending up right here. Yep. Mm-hmm. That's on brand.
Hey, you did pretty good for a first try, and not knowing what it was going to be like or how the controls were being handled or anything.
Yeah.
And the fact that the
sure.
controller has been, like,
Yeah.
fighting you the entire game. So
The true enemy of this game is not
it's
Sephiroth.
true. Yeah, no, the
It's
ultimate
this controller.
the ultimate boss fight is the controller. So no, you did pretty good for a first run, and you can always go back and, you know, get a better time if you feel like it. There's also not necessarily any reason to. So, other than the prizes. Where did we land? We've jumped pretty far. Well, we've got a map, right? Look at the map by pressing switch. Sure is cold. We'll freeze if we stay here any longer.
Okay, so I'm at that tree, I guess.
There you go.
Okay, so I need to go.
Supposed to like use this to navigate by landmarks.
Left.
Now, this part can be like kind of tricky to get through because
Is that a cave? No. Okay. Good. Oh wow, that sword is something.
yeah,
And I totally forgot to put Barrett in the back row.
that's all right. You remember now. Hey, Cloud took care of it. Nice.
Real quick.
There you go. But yeah, this place can get confusing because you're using the map to navigate, like I said, by landmarks.
Okay, here's another one. So, I want to go north.
If you're going straight for the check mark, then yeah.
There's an awful lot of map to explore, my guy. We'll be here forever.
I mean, that's what the people are here for.
That's fair. It looks like there's two different ways north. If I go south, am I going to end up over there at that place that looks like ruins? All the way to the left-hand side?
Not sure. I know what some of these things are.
Well, one way to find out. After I fight this battle, of course.
And you can actually land in different areas here depending on what you choose to do on the snowboarding course.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like if you go left twice, you land in one area. If you go right twice, you land in another. And then left, right, and right, left
That's neat.
are all different places that you can wind up. That's one of the reasons the map is critical and why this part can be a little bit tricky, because, you know, you're not sure exactly where you're starting out until you land.
Right.
Especially on your first playthrough like this. Like, you have no way to know without me just telling you that going right and then left is going to take you to this particular spot.
Hope y'all like snow. Gonna be seeing a lot of it. Okay. These enemies are weird. Why does Final Fantasy always have just the weirdest enemies? We got flying mer people.
In the snow, no
In the
less.
snow.
And also the reprise of these giant bugs.
Yeah.
So we fought
Oh.
something like those like much earlier in the game. I'm not sure if those are actually a different model or just a palette swap of that earlier enemy. This is a great place to grind, though.
Well, probably going to be doing a lot of that. Ah, here we go. So,
A cave.
what's in the cave? Is it a treasure for me? Oh, it is. Yay!
There is indeed a treasure.
An elixir. Nice. Oh, that just came out the back. Okay. Well, let's keep going south. And we'll explore this place thoroughly. And hopefully I don't die.
There's definitely a couple of things here that you can leave behind without feeling bad if you want to. But there are also, likewise, a couple things that you don't want to miss.
Okay.
One thing in particular.
Is it another materia? Is it no fun if you just tell me?
I mean, that's up to you. I'll tell you as much or as little as you want. For now, I'll just say that you don't want to leave it behind. I like that enemy design, but it is weird that you just fight them out here in the middle of the glacier.
Yeah, it almost feels like they were supposed to be in the Forgotten City, but you don't fight anything over in that particular part, so...
Yeah, trying to do it without the map. I mean, I'm sure some speedrunner, if they have to go through this part at all and don't have an exploit or a glitch to circumnavigate it, or circumvent it rather, you know, could do it blindfolded. But me, nah, I gotta have the map for a reference. See, but they drop pretty good money.
Yeah, I'm probably going to be very wealthy whenever I leave this place.
Yeah, well, especially if you go through all of these areas.
Let's go. Yeah, I see where I am. I don't know what to call that thing, but
I'm not 100% sure if that's like a frozen
signpost?
Yeah, I don't know if it's a frozen plant or if it's a signpost or if it's the like rear end of an airplane that crashed. Who knows?
Cloud, could you run faster, please? Guess he's doing his best. I shouldn't gripe at him. The man's been through a lot. Now I'm making him run through the snow. I wouldn't be happy.
What are these bugs doing here?
Trying to eat me.
I mean, yeah, besides the obvious. They're called frozen nails, and I also dislike that. But because I think because they expect you to do a lot of running around here, either A, just to explore the whole area thoroughly, or B, because it's likely that you're going to get lost on your first run through, the monsters are not super tough here, which is great. Ice Skate, class of 1996. Top of the mountain. So, now you can see where you are on the map.
That's what that is, okay. There's a cave over to my right, to the east.
Yep.
Let's go that way. I really kind of want to see what's on that little island there in the middle of that lake.
Well, as long as you've got your bearings, you can get from, like, one of these landmarks to any of the others. So, that's the key.
Ooh. Cave is a lot bigger on the inside than I thought it would be. Ooh, I like this battle map.
Yeah, I love this background. Nice.
No items though, dang.
I'm so glad that you don't, like, slide on this icy terrain. Because so many games do that, and it could be so bad.
Looks like trouble.
Whee!
Okay.
New.
Man, you're gonna have such a headache after that. Oh, and we're gone. Where am I? What just happened?
It spits you back out at the foot of the Great Glacier north of Icicle Inn.
Oh, okay. That's not what I expected to happen.
Yep.
Should I go back in?
I mean, yep, you have to. There you go.
Aw, man. Okay.
Well, now you can go back to the island if you want.
Yeah. Is there anything in that cave worth getting?
I believe that cave is just an exit.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure that's just how you get out. Or one of the ways you can get out. God, that sword is horrible.
It's fine. It does look like it would snap the first time he swung it at anything, like, at all.
Boom, baby. He ought to get his 6th limit break here before too much longer. Hey!
Yay!
All right, cool.
We love it when a restore levels up.
So that should be Cure 3, I think.
Nice.
Excellent. Most good. There you go.
Ooh, is this that hot spring they were talking about?
Yeah. You got liquid water, so we must assume.
What is that?
That is an ice golem. It is the nature's angriest little robot.
Oh my god, it's adorable. It's also very tough.
The ice golem's just like, I'll kill you!
Goodness.
And keep in mind, too, of course, that a lot of enemies here are going to be weak to fire.
Naturally.
It's a shame you don't have multiple Aurora armlets. You have to find a way to get over there and then... Yeah, walk on the ice and come back to get that potion you see out there.
Yeah, because there's definitely a way to get on that other side. But not from here, apparently. Okay, well, let's go back and take the other way and go up that mountain to that spiky bit up there.
Ooh,
Aha!
nice. Surprised him. Got him. Very nice. You have built up a solid team. And I like how quickly they're leveling up here, too. So like I said, these monsters aren't really a lot of threat. The ice golems can be a bit of a hassle, especially in groups.
Right.
But things like the shreds and the frozen nails are not that big of an ordeal.
Map repeating on me. Don't like that. Oh, there we go. Man, that cover materia has come in so handy.
It really has.
I'm so glad I picked that up.
Yeah, and I'm glad that it does combo with the counterattack. Yeah, you're racking up some items and stuff too.
Okay, let's take a look.
So there you are, close to the top of the mountain.
See, that'll go to the tree, and the other one will go to that little bridgy lake-looking thing. So let's go right and see what's over there.
I'm glad you're having fun exploring.
I love to explore. I love to explore and then have my exploration rewarded.
I mean, that is the key, yes. Well, but at least this is a good spot for that.
Trying to remember who
Oh,
ran.
that's right. It wasn't Cure 3 that you got. He got Regen.
Yep, because I remember us talking about that before.
Yes, so he now has Regen. Boom.
real quick magic break. There we go. There it is.
Yeah. You have to wiggle around. Just baby it. Just baby it.
Oh.
Nice. Hey.
Added cut.
That's one of the things I didn't want you to miss.
What is that?
That is a new support materia.
Attack simultaneously when paired materia is used. Oh.
Yep, so what that means is you can add an attack as a combo to any materia, usually a red or a green or yellow materia, as like an add-on. So that means, for example, if you pair it with, let's say, fire, then when you target someone with a fire spell, they'll cast fire and then immediately follow it up by hitting them with a normal physical attack as well.
Okay.
And that can be really useful for some of these command materia that don't do a lot. Like, for example, Sense, right? Because Sense reads enemy stats but then doesn't really do anything else.
But if I use Sense and have the added cut with it, then that means I will sense their information and then hit them as well.
Exactly, so that way it's not a quote-unquote waste of a turn. Like, you're still doing something every time. So that's a really great way to pair that with something that otherwise you might consider to be like a less than optimal choice or use of a character's turn in battle. You have to be careful pairing it with something like, say, Restore, because the target of the attack will be the target of the effect. So if you put it next to like a Restore materia in a link slot and don't realize you've done it or aren't thinking about it, then you'll cast Regen on Texas and then hit her.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
That would suck.
And the same thing for any buffing materia. So like the same thing goes with Time. You would cast Haste on someone and then punch them.
Okay.
So you want to make sure that it's something you're only going to be casting on enemies or using on enemies.
What if I paired it with Steel?
Yep, that does work. So you can steal from them and then hit them.
Okay, well, let's try that out. Nice. I almost didn't see that.
Good eye.
I guess I'm...
You are...
Okay, no, I see where I am. I'm right there, in kind of like the little bit of the northern part where those two little pools are and that bridge between them.
Yep.
Now, this has also got the hot springs.
Yep, this is where I think you can touch the water of the hot springs, and it'll like... Yep. And I can't remember if it heals you. I don't think so. There's something else that, like, you have to touch it for another reason, but...
I was hoping I could, like, jump in and it would take me over to that other place where the island was.
Not quite.
I think I've been everywhere except there's a fork in the road at that forest, and I haven't been to that part over there that kind of looks like a face.
There are some other places you haven't been to. Now that you have... We've got more exploring to do, but before we end the stream, now that you've touched the hot springs, there is one thing that I think you should definitely take care of.
What's that?
So, keep heading that way.
Okay.
And when you get the choice, you're going to want to bear right.
Right?
Yep, and head to the east.
I trust you, fool that I am.
Open up here. There, watch where you walk. Uh-oh.
Place a landmark and start walking. Okay.
No, this is the windy place.
Okay.
Wasn't really intended to go here. This actually wasn't what I meant.
Oops. Should I just start walking then?
I mean, yeah, you can. All right, now, careful. The winds make this difficult to navigate, so you want to place your flags close enough together that you can see 2 of them at a time.
Okay.
So that way you don't get lost when the screen turns around. And that'll help you keep walking in like a straight line. See, you've got it. Also, if you head over there... Yep. Ta-da!
Ah, another materia. Nice.
There you go.
Oh, another all. Nice.
Always good. Free materia is always good.
And a surprise enemy. Oh no, 2 little robots.
Oh yeah, you've
I
not
haven't
cast
done
this
this yet. Let's try that out.
Give it a shot. Boom.
Oh my goodness. That did so much damage and it's still up. Ow.
They're literally just robots. Ta-da! See?
Nice.
She's got a limit break too. Sweet. Oh, nice.
Take him out, Texas.
That claw looks so vicious too.
Makes me think of Vega.
Yeah, very much so.
There we go.
There you go. Nice.
Okay, back outside, and my flags are gone.
Yeah,
Great.
but you know that this was like to the left, so yeah, you want to keep going straight up from here. And that should be north. Yeah, the trick is just like stop when the winds start to blow. Basically just stand stock still.
Right.
And then you can rotate the camera back around, or you can change the you know, the direction that you're going based on your landmarks. Nice. Hey, 1 down very quickly.
Oops, not again.
Who is it that has the Aurora armlet? Is that Texas?
Yep.
And they've not hit her with Ice Attack
Nope.
1.
Nope, not at all. I keep waiting for it, and they keep not doing it. I made it!
Okay. Well, this is a place you need to go anyway. And it's got a save point, so...
Ah, very
yeah,
nice.
Perfect.
Oh, there it goes. Real quick.
Good idea. Should have bought some more of those, and I didn't think of it.
I didn't think of it either, so... I'm sure we'll be fine.
You are the base of Gia's cliff.
Gia? Gaia? Gaia?
Gaia.
Oh. Is it a surprise?
Oh, this is a surprise.
Wait, I think I know you, sort of.
It's been years since I last saw anyone up here. I'm sorry, my name is Holsoff. I've lived here for 20 years.
Your wife is still thinking about you, by the way.
You got it. Is she still waiting for me to bring back milk and bread? God, I hate her.
Oh my god.
That's why I moved up here.
Hey, I heard you got climbing gear.
Oh, we go to the next room and sit down.
Yeah, I'm sure you haven't had any human contact for a very long time, so...
Not since I left on a journey to get milk and bread. You ever hear about those who challenged the cliff?
Yep.
First time my friend Yamsky and I tried to climb the cliff was 30 years ago. We weren't prepared for it. We never dreamed the temperature would be so low. That cliff has a biting cold wind that lowers your body temperature. Yomsky was below me. He cut his own rope. I didn't even notice. I've lived here ever since, challenging the cliff and providing warning and shelter to my fellow climbers. If you're going to climb the cliff, you need to take 2 precautions. First, check your route. It's hard to find because of all the snow. Second, warm yourselves up once you get to a ledge. Understand?
Got it.
Yeah. You must be tired coming all the way up here. Better get some rest before you head out.
Dang it.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Uh-huh.
Dang it.
Yeah.
Well, fine, I guess.
Is that right? Well, it's all right. You've had a heck of a journey, and of course, there's still plenty to do before you ascend Gaia's Cliff.
Yeah.
So, you're probably going to want to go back to the glacier.
Yeah, there's still some things I need to get, so...
Mm-hmm. So, we'll go ahead and put this stream to bed for now, and your adventures in the frozen northern wastelands can continue next Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is New York and Miami time here in the U.S. And I hope that you will join us then for the next episode of Final Fantasy VII. And in the meantime, of course, don't forget that we have other streams on Thursdays and Saturdays at the same time. And I'll upload this on YouTube in case you came to the stream a little bit late so that you can see all of it. And you can find the entire Let's Play over there along with everything else that we've done here on the Twitch channel. And if you want to try the game for yourself, of course, there will be a link where you can find the game over in the video description under the video on YouTube. So be sure to follow me there and on Twitter, Facebook, Pillow Fort, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for joining us, all of you, and as always,
Thanks for playing.